This is a tragedy that shocked the world. In the beautiful rolling hills of Florence, Italy, a shadow began to move in 1968. It didn't want money, it didn't want fame, it wanted blood. For nearly 20 years, 16 people were executed in the dark, always in pairs, always in the same terrifying ritual. This isn't just a story about a serial killer, it's a descent into a glitch of justice involving occult sects, secret societies, and a gun that was never found. Welcome back to The Glitch. The pattern was surgically precise. The victims were always young couples seeking privacy in their cars, parked on lonely lovers' lanes under the Tuscan stars. The weapon, a Beretta, Series 70 caliber .22, a small gun, but in the hands of this predator, it became an instrument of pure terror. But the monster wasn't just a shooter. After the murders, he performed horrific post-mortem mutilations on the female victims. These weren't random acts of violence. There were signatures, trophies collected in a horrifying display of power. The precision suggested someone with surgical knowledge or a twisted, ritualistic obsession. The Italian police were paralyzed. They were hunting a ghost that seemed to know their every move, a predator that vanished into the olive groves before the first siren could even be heard. Panic gripped the region. Every parked car became a potential crime scene, every shadow a potential threat. The idyllic Italian countryside had become a hunting ground. The investigation hit a massive glitch in the 90s. The police arrested a crude, violent farmer named Pietro Pacciani. They called him and his friends the Company di Merende, the Picnic Buddies. On the surface, they looked like simple, uneducated men, a band of rural voyeurs. But as the trial deepened, a darker theory emerged, one that sent shockwaves through the country. Prosecutors believed these men were just the hands, the laborers who carried out the killings. The brains, they alleged, were a secret occult sect composed of high-ranking doctors, lawyers, and aristocrats. This powerful elite supposedly paid for the trophies taken from the victims, using them in dark satanic rituals. It was a conspiracy that suggested a rot reaching the highest levels of Italian society. Was Pacciani the monster, a lone, sadistic killer? Or was he just a convenient scapegoat, a pawn in a much larger, darker game? Here is where the archive gets truly disturbing. Despite hundreds of searches, the Beretta was never found. The gun that linked all the crimes vanished as if it never existed. Key witnesses disappeared. Promising leads turned into frustrating dead ends. In one chilling instance, a key suspect died in a mysterious accidental drowning just as he was about to talk. Just as investigators thought they were on the verge of a breakthrough. Every time the police got close to what they called level 2 of the conspiracy, the powerful masterminds, the evidence glitched out of existence. Files went missing. Testimonies were recanted. There are stories of black masses held in abandoned villas and anonymous letters sent to the lead investigator, some containing human remains. The monster wasn't just a man. It seemed to be a system, a conspiracy of silence protected by the thick Tuscan mist and the influence of powerful people. Pietro Pacciani died of a heart attack before his final appeal could be heard. The cases were officially closed, but the questions remain open like a wound that will not heal. To this day, the true identity of the Monster of Florence is a subject of intense debate among criminologists and researchers worldwide. Was it a lone wolf, a disturbed individual acting on his own twisted fantasies? Was it a team of killers, the so-called picnic buddies, getting their thrills on moonless nights? Or was it something far more sinister, a dark elite playing God in the hills, protected by their wealth and power? The hills of Florence are beautiful, but if you drive there at night, on those quiet winding roads, some say you can still feel it. The cold gaze of a shadow that never left. The echo of an Italian nightmare that has never truly ended.